Very few derbies can claim to involve a clash between continents, but Istanbul is the city where East meets West, where Asia meets Europe. From the European side, Galatasaray, with Fenerbahçe representing the Asian side. Two giants of Turkish football going toe-to-toe once more. Undoubtedly high stakes. This will be fiery. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to... Shot, surely! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Sara. Gundogan. Torreira. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Asensio! Sara. Gundogan. Pass somewhat off target. Skriniar. Jakobs. Sara. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a go! It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Aktürkoğlu. Gundogan.
Fenerbahce are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gundogan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Sané. That is good alertness. Asensio. To Aktürkoğlu. Now it's Eto'o. It's a searching pass. No, he's overshot the green. Oh, he's bustling. It's Eto'o! There's a goal! Fenerbahçe are back on level terms. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Fenerbahçe grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Fred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eto'o. And that is expertly dealt with. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sané. They get a throw in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Sönchu. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to retrieve it. Eto'o. Now it's Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Semedo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fred. Aktukolu delivers the ball. Asensio! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Asensio certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And he's been shifted off it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Jakobs. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Real chance! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Ayhan does really well to win the ball there. Fred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Jakobs. Nelson Semedo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Fenerbahce will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And we have our very first corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. Fred is onto this. Now the cross. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he's gifted it to the... Can he finish? Goal! Fenербахче! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Fenerbahçe take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he was quick to react. Fred. Now it's Asensio. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Aktukolu. Aktukolu going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Sane. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sara. Osimhen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fred did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akçakolu, he's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Lovely, now then.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sane gets into a good position. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Distributed tidily. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Ayhan. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Sanchez. Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. Torreira cuts it out. Gundogan. Sané receives it in a wide position. Ball is over the line.
Cambio de jugadores en el Galatasaray. El dorsal 90. El dorsal 45.
Ayhan.
El dorsal 8.
Lemina.
El dorsal 10.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. The final 5 minutes.
El dorsal 42.
Ayhan.
El dorsal 21.
Aimed beyond the defence.
El dorsal 99.
Galatasaray with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have...
Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ayhan. Park Ji-sung might just make this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Alvarez. Torreira with the slide tackle there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the pass is intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.